What is up, Potato Chips? Welcome back to ciNATEmatic. You have many choices in online film critics and movie fans, so thank you for choosing me. As we delve into December and the snowy months, I thought it would be fun to talk about Stranger Things Season 1 as we lead up to the finale of Season 5. I just finished binging Season 1, so let's get into the review, shall we? This show, at 9 years old, still holds up. It has characters that are now iconic, but back in the day, or 2016, this was the first ever streaming show to really take off and generate hype like this. It's also kind of why we are stuck with the 8 episodes every few years sort of format, so it does have its drawbacks, but Season 1 is very original and very creative. There is no other show that I can think of that is like this. Its plot, which revolves around a group of friends in the small town of Hawkins, Indiana, uncovering that their town is anything but ordinary. Now, this might sound like it's typical on paper, but the intricacies of it all is where it shines, as well as its character dynamics. You truly feel that these characters of Eleven, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, and Will are all best friends. You feel that they genuinely care for one another, and you get to see all of their separate dynamics fleshed out pretty well, even though it's such a short episode format. Also, Winona Ryder in the show is a real standout as Will's mother, aka the mother of one of our main characters, Will, who is taken by, I'm sure we all know this creature by now, the Demogorgon, into a land called the Upside Down, a universe that is sort of a flipped version of ours. It's sort of a parallel universe, in a sense, but where everything is dark and cold and mysterious. The show also follows, as a main protagonist, Eleven, a young girl who was experimented on by the government and put through a series of tests, who now has sort of superpowers, or telekinesis. She can move things with her mind and take down foes that come her way with her mind. Dustin, Mike, and Lucas, the best friends of Will, meet Elle when they're on the hunt to find their best friend. Now, they all eventually become real close, and multiple characters' stories intersect. We get Nancy, which is Mike's sister, and her sort of boyfriend, Steve Harrington's plot, connect to Will's brother's plot, Jonathan, which all eventually connects with Winona Ryder's and Jim Hopper's, and then the rest of the kids, as they all team up and do their part in the end to venture into the unknown and rescue Will. This show's vibes gives me as if it were Gremlins the series. They feel quite similar in my opinion, but of course their monsters and stories do differ. Their vibe is just quite similar. I am also getting hints of Goosebumps, but like the Disney Plus Goosebumps, and I know this came out first, but during my rewatch I have noticed some similarities, so I'd put the vibes of the show in between Gremlins and Goosebumps. Now, it is a tad too disturbing for my liking, I'd say. It is quite sinister in points, but you want to know what happens to these characters and what comes next. This is the perfect show for the binging format, which would make sense considering it basically started that. Overall, I'd say this season is an 8 out of 10. It has action, the CGI holds up really well, it has heart, but those 2 points I knocked off is it's just a bit too disturbing at points, and then obviously the 8 episode format I'm not too much of a fan of. I miss the days where we had hour-long episodes, 22 episodes a season. But overall, this is a very strong season. Its characters are written very genuinely. The music, no notes, that theme song is iconic now, and the actors are just like really strong in their roles. But what do you guys think of Stranger Things Season 1? Make sure to let me know in the comments below, as I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Stay tuned for my Season 2 review, which will all lead up to my opinion on Season 5. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and follow button, as there are more headed your way and it really does help out the channel. And as always, thank you for watching ciNATEmatic.